So the videos, there's a great video that Midas Touch has put out of ICE atrocities, pointing out their authoritarian and Gestapo movements. Just, the violence, the randomness, tearing down signs, arresting people for no reason because they're taking videos, threatening people. One DEA agents, you know, it's just ridiculous. But it's going on every day. It always brings me back to the Republican National Convention with those two old people standing and sitting there with their signs, mass deportations. Well, you got your mass deportations. It's what you wanted. That's what keeps it going, honestly. The economy and all that's falling apart, but as long as they can get them Mexicans out of here, they're fine, or brown people. It's ridiculous, and it's heartbreaking to watch them. But the one thing that I have in common in watching these videos, it explains one thing. I haven't seen many protests from Proud Boys, American Patriots, the Patriot Front, the Oath Keepers. We used to see these guys pop up on the weekends every time, right? These neo-fascists would pop up, do their little marches and run out of town before they got caught. Don't see a lot of them recently. But if you look at all these videos, you notice to be a police officer, usually when you sign up, you have to be in pretty good shape. Okay? They kind of require it. And they have a certain age limit and height limit. And I'm watching a lot of these videos, and dear God Almighty, I'm big. I've been big all my life. Fuck, I'm fat. No face, I'm obese. And I've been obese all my life. Gabriel Iglesias may call it fluffy. Fuck, I'm fat. But I've humped it in my life. I've always been big. My body's kept up. But I knew I could only do certain things. I wasn't an idiot. Okay? But if you look at these videos, there's always this huge fat guy in there who couldn't get a job in the police force to save his goddamn life. And they're there. Now and I can hear them talk. They're Proud Boys. They're Patriot Front. They're Oath Keepers. They're Gravy SEALs. The fucking federal government has armed the Gravy SEALs. And they're the ones who wear the masks because they're used to it. They're the ones whose gear does not fit. Shit. You got a vest, but all you got to do is shoot low and shoot into his fat ass belly. They don't run. They waddle. It's fucking embarrassing. But this is what they're doing because these people have no lives. They're cruel bullies who every day go out there harassing people because that makes them feel better about themselves because they got nothing else. They have decided that the only way to save America is to make America white again. And they're going after it. And the worst thing about it, there are a lot of Latinos in there. I hear you and I see you, you motherfuckers. Do you think you're going to be part of the new America? Fucking idiots. They're going to toss you aside or have you arrested soon. Fucking idiots. And that's what we're dealing with. They have, basically, law enforcement is there to help us stop crime. People who are hurting other Americans. That's their job. The FBI is getting torn apart by Kash Patel. Now, this is all the revenge tour of Trump. Because the FBI went after him after the 2020 election. If it wasn't for Merrick Garland, this would be over. But Merrick Garland was a fucking political animal. He fucked us. Trump should be sitting in jail, not in the goddamn White House. And this is what we're dealing with. So that's the thing. These ICE agents are nothing but fat Proud Boys, fucking Gravy SEALs given weapons by a federal government because they really can't find normal human beings to do it. Also, side note, Metropolitan police departments. Really? Do you think that arresting homeless people makes you good? Protecting the city? And my question to all those in D.C., especially the homeless folk that have been cleared out and picked up, where are they? Where are they? Karen Levitt, the bubblehead police wand, says they're going to be in jail. Why? I can't wait for the court cases to show up because most judges say, get the fuck out. This is not a crime. But I don't know because I haven't seen them. And these private prisons are getting paid a lot of money to have people in them. So they might be using the homeless to drop them into these concentration camps. I want to know where they are. Did you disappear them? Because in America now, being poor is a crime.